Hey kids, we're here for another PE lesson. Now, this week, we are going to be writing our names with natural materials and then doing a bit of a fitness activity for each of the letters in our names. Now, the first thing we have to do is collect natural materials to write our names with. So I'm gonna head to this bush behind me. I'm gonna collect some natural materials, some sticks, some leaves, maybe some long grass, just some different things, maybe some bark that I can use to write my name with natural materials. All right, kids. So I've written my name here, as you can see, S-T-E-V-E. Steve is my first name, and Lynch, L-Y-N-C-H, is my last name. Now, it may not look perfect, and that's okay. When we're using natural materials, we need to just do what we can do and make it look as cool as possible. As you can see, I've used sticks, I have used leaves, I used bark. These are palm fronds. I used some palm fronds. Lots of different materials I've used to write my name with natural materials. Now kids, can you see me still? The next part of our activity is you're going to do an exercise for each letter in your name. Now, those exercises will be written down here at the bottom of the screen, but they'll also be on your sheet on your class OneNote. So, have a look for those activities. I don't have a printer at home, so I've got mine on my phone. So the first letter of my name is S. As we can all see, S on the form says touch your toe 20 times. That's letter S completed. Next letter T says pretend to pedal a bike with your hand for a count of 17. Oh, and that was 17 seconds. The next letter E says walk like a bear for a count of 5 seconds. Next letter V says flap your arms like a bird 25 times. And the letter E, I remember from earlier, is walk like a bear for 5 seconds. Now kids, I could also walk like a bear like this, because bears had the ability to be bipedal, which means they can walk on 2 legs. Dogs can't walk on 2 legs, but bears, like humans, can walk on 2 legs. Just a little fun fact for you. Moving on, the next letter of my name is L. L says pretend to jump rope for the count of 20. Huh. That was a lot easier than actually jumping rope, which I'm not very good at. Next letter is Y. And Y says walk on your knees for a count of 10. I'm gonna go ahead and move to the grass for this one, kids. And that's 5 seconds walking on my knees. Now the next letter after Y is N in my name, which says pick up a ball without using your hands. Now, I don't have a ball at home, and since we're not at school, I can't get a ball from the shed. So instead I'm gonna use my water bottle. Now remember, N says pick up a ball without your hands. I'm gonna use my water bottle. And I've done it. And now I'll put it back down, again, not using my hands. The letter C says hop up and down on 1 foot 5 times. And the letter H says hop like a frog 8 times. And there you are, kids. I've done my name, I've written it in natural materials, and now I've gone about doing the exercises for each ones. Kids, this week I want you to do that same thing. Go find some natural materials, write your name out with natural materials, try your first name and your surname, write both in natural materials. Once you've done that, do the exercises that correspond to each letter. Have fun, enjoy yourselves, have a great day, and we'll see you next week for PE.